Good early evening, Psychic Eyes guidance. I hope you're all well. Thank you for joining me. If you did not join me in the last video, happy Saturday. I'm back with another. I'm inviting in Archangel Michael first for extra protection, guidance, and love. If there are any negative energies, I'm returning to sender. Thank you. Okay. I had to light a different Palo Santo because the other one's getting so short, I'm going to burn my fingers. Anyways, I am back, as you know, with the title, with another Zodiac record. This is my last one for February 2021. And then I have the next 2 weeks to do bonuses, which I'm excited about, or more bonuses. This is for Sagittarius, okay? Now, Sagittarius, I'm using a very different deck. I've been trying to, I have over 400 decks and I love them all. And I've been just trying to utilize them. If you haven't seen it in my videos last month, I've been doing this for the past couple months. But anyhow, the deck I'm featuring for you, I feel is just as beautiful. It's a huge box. It's hard to show you. It's the Beautiful Creatures Tarot, okay? Now, the funny thing with this deck, there are 78 cards, and there's supposed to be 2 new wild cards, right? And then, somehow, I've got the repeat card, the twins, which is Gemini, but it's also, for me, my twin flame card in this deck. There's 3 of them instead of 1. So it's kind of weird. I tried to get it fixed, but I don't know. I never really got through to them. So I just took it as it's supposed to be this way. So let's see what happens and what comes up, okay? But equally beautiful deck. They're very different. There are different meanings. Some of these cards are very different, okay? So if I need to, I'm going to look at the book and read the meaning. Of course, I'll give you what I'm hearing as well, and the original tarot. Here's what I had. Overall trumping energies are, hold on a minute, I got to fix them. They're always backwards as far as the camera. Overall trumping energies, no, you know what? They were right. Well, I'm sorry, you guys. Hold on. Okay. Overall trumping energies. Sagittarius, please remember this is for the collective and cross-watchers. It is general. It may or may not resonate with everyone. Please take what does. Leave behind what does not. Okay? And this is for February, general and love energies 2021. You begin with an overall trumping energy, Sagittarius, the Chariot, okay? I'm going to show you upright. These cards are just so beautiful. But it's reversed. So for some of you, Sagittarius, this is twin flame union, okay, in process. There's forward movement when it comes to communication and seeing each other. And it's coming together in motion as we speak in twin flame union, okay? The 2 half souls coming together as one, the light and the dark coming together, the good and the bad. Now, but for some of you, others that are not in a twin flame connection, with the Chariot reversed, what I'm hearing is there's some stuck energies in your life. For some of you, it kind of feels like you're standing still instead of having forward movement in some issues, okay? Quite possibly, there's a delayed new beginning or fresh new start for you in your life. For others of you, Divine Masculine with the Empress and the Chariot reversed, as I said, twin flame union. For others of you, Divine Masculine is coming for the Empress, which is Divine Femme, wanting a second chance, a fresh new start, okay? followed by the Three of Cups. So it's bringing in some happiness and celebration if you're in the twin flame union. A reason to celebrate. Followed by the King of Swords. This is strong communication. All right. For those of you that are in the twin flame union with the Chariot and the Empress and the happiness and the return to celebration, it's also bringing, of course, very strong communication between the two of you, heart to heart. This is not small talk. For others of you, this is some quick communication coming in. Okay. For those of you that have stuck energies in your life, especially when it comes to a fresh new start that you've been wanting and it's being delayed, there is quick action coming in, Sagittarius, to change that situation. Okay, so it's not going to last for long, and here it is. Knight of Cups. Okay, reversed. So as we speak and process and trumping energies, if you're feeling stuck in any situations in life right now, especially the delay in the new beginning and or a delay in a new beginning with your love connection, okay? Like I said, it's not going to last long. There's quick action coming in. It feels like movement and definitely communication first. This is loving, intimate, romantic communication. I feel like just in time for Valentine's Day. Followed by the High Priestess reversed. Even though majority of you are doing this, Spirit is advising you to continue trusting your intuition in all of these scenarios that we have just spoke about, okay? Stay in your faith. Continue to trust your intuition. Do not let the fears in. They will only hold you back or block and delay, as well as continue to practice patience and allow this to unfold divinely, because it is. No need to try and control it, okay? Now, Sagittarius, the very beginning of February, which we're still in, I kind of feel like the beginning of February is ending after today, and then we're going into mid-February, okay? But it does begin with the Nine of Pentacles. So, in the very beginning of February, for some of you, you were feeling single or still single, okay? Kind of feeling maybe alone, lonely, definitely single. Some of you are enjoying being single. You know, this is absolutely what you want and you're happy, and that's perfectly fine. For some of you, they define this as rewards, okay, with the Nine of Pentacles. This is a large abundance coming in, and it's the very first message in the main cards, okay? So for some of you, Sagittarius, there's been a large abundance that has came in, because this is like the very first message. You should have already received it, or you're about to. This is ninefold, okay? Wow. You have the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. So it's true that the ninefold coming in abundance could be creating this Nine of Cups, a lot of happiness being returned back to your life. For some of you, you're enjoying, like I said, you're enjoying being single, okay, and happy, all right? And for others of you, there's wish fulfillment here. Your dreams, wow. Maybe it's in your dreams that you're getting the messages. Your prayers, okay, and affirmations have been heard, and they're being answered, or they have been, very beginning. For some of you, your manifestations that you have worked so hard on, okay, those are coming into fruition due to your hard work. Followed by the Queen of Cups. Some of this is love. You know, some of this is definitely love, a return to happiness due to a love connection with the Queen of Cups. But what I do get strongly here, Sagittarius, is that you are being your true, authentic self. Excuse me. You're being your true authentic self in every aspect, and you're not afraid to do so. Bravo. Please continue to do that. You're bringing in a lot of positive opportunities being yourself, okay? It's perfectly safe to be. You're being genuine. The last card at the very beginning of February is the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So for some of you, you're working really hard on your life, okay? Others of you are working really hard in work, job, career, or business, okay? Kind of like throwing yourself into your work, but definitely making the pentacles, you know, making the money, and really focusing on work. And others of you focusing on yourself. Now, due to this abundance coming in, the return of happiness, wish fulfillment, being your true authentic self. For some of you with the Seven of Pentacles, this is bringing a lot of pentacle opportunities surrounding you that you're able to take advantage of and are, okay? When it comes to the signs and zodiacs, wow, I'm tongue-tied, you guys. Signs and elements. I have earth specifically, and I have water. I feel like when it comes to, there's two different earth signs here, okay? So possibly one is younger, and one is either your age or older. But Sagittarius, when it comes to the first earth sign, all right, I feel like that is a very rewarding, positive connection, okay? And it's definitely forward moving, and it's full of abundance. When it comes to the second earth sign, I feel like that connection, you've had to put a lot of work and effort into it, okay? When it comes to the water sign, I feel like they're very true, genuine, authentic, and they're creating a lot of happiness in your life, okay? And so far when it comes to twin flame union, because we do have that with the Chariot, I do believe so far they're a water sign, possibly Cancer. Doesn't have to be. They could just be presenting those energies, but that could be the trumping energies of the twin flame that you're coming into union with, okay? Now, mid-February, you begin with the Nine of Swords. Unfortunately, Sagittarius, a lot of anxiety, worry, and stress, okay? But it feels like a lot of this is within you that you have unfortunately created, and you are holding yourself in mid-February, okay? Understand that for some of you, this will affect your sleep, but you need to acknowledge, balance, and release this, okay? And that is like the first step to healing it, because you don't want this to affect your life negatively. We want to focus on what we desire, not what we fear. It is followed by the Ten of Cups. So I do feel like even though this is mid-February, that we're not beginning till tomorrow, whomever is experiencing this Nine of Swords, it's followed by the Ten of Cups, contentment. So I feel like you're going to understand, when you acknowledge and begin to heal them, release them, and balance them. I do feel like whatever you are freaking out about and worried about, which quite possibly could have something to do with, for some of you, family and friends, for others of you, love or connection, whatever you are freaking out about and holding yourself in, you're going to get confirmation that it was silly for you to worry, okay? There's going to be contentment and peace, happiness, large amount of happiness brought back to your life. And that's followed by the Eight of Swords. So being in the Knight of Swords, you're decreasing to the Eight of Swords. There is contentment, peace, and return of love. Apparently, with this card, it is imprisonment, okay? So you were kind of feeling like you were in prison, but it was more so imprisonment of yourself within, you know, because you're holding these high-based emotions of fear, anxiety, and worry. But getting to the Eight of Swords reversed mid-month after contentment, peace, and love, it is showing me that, yes, you're going to heal this and release it. Kudos. The last card mid-February, Sagittarius, is the reversed Six of Pentacles, okay? For me, this is two things. Definitely a balance in your finances and your money and your pentacles, okay? Which is where some of this anxiety, fear, and worry could have came from in the very beginning of the month. But good news comes in, and there's contentment, peace, right? And you're able to let go of these worries. And I feel like it's abundance, you know, the money we see coming in. So it creates a really nice balance in your finances so that worry can be let go. For others of you, this is twin flame. Definitely union coming into play, possibly by Valentine's Day, which is tomorrow, or just after. But definitely this is physical union of the twin flames coming together in the now. And I'm going to look at who. That could be an earth sign. When I look at the elements and the signs, okay, I do have air, water, and earth again. So let me see. When it comes to, when it comes to the air sign, okay, all I'm getting is there's a lot of anxiety, fear, worry, stress, feeling like you're trapped in that connection, unfortunately, okay? When it comes to the earth sign, I am feeling like the earth sign is another twin flame for you, Sagittarius, one of you Sagittarius, or some of you Sagittarius, that there's physical balance coming into play. I don't have the Queen and King, but I definitely have twin flame union. You're already connected, of course, energetically and soulfully. Mid-February, you come together physically into union. And I really feel like it's the earth sign. It was water, now earth. When it comes to the water sign that we read about, and beginning of February, I'm still getting nothing but happiness, peace, contentment, beautiful energies with the water sign. Very end of February, you do begin with the Justice reversed, okay? So for some of you, I feel like there's been a very difficult, because the next card is the Five of Wands reversed too. And I'm hearing this. With Justice reversed and the Five of Wands reversed at the very end of February, for some of you Sagittarius, I feel like there is a court or law type issue going on, or has been going on. And by the end of the month, okay, I want you to know that all just and fair. The scales are balancing. It's going to be in your favor. It's going to put an end to the Five of Wands. A very difficult, ugly, almost feels like deceitful, toxic type situation that you've gone through. But it's going to end. It's going to be positive. It is going to be all just and fair. Okay? Now, for others of you, okay, for others of you, there is reconciliation. For some of you, it's with friends. Others of you, it's a family member that you have needed to reconcile with for quite some time. And yet others, this is a love connection other than the twin flames that's coming together. You're going to fully reconcile. This is someone that you're fully aware of or from your past. There was very difficult conflict, stress. It didn't work out. but they're coming back to reconcile. All right. There's been healing. They want to apologize. They want to make things right. And that's followed by the 8 of Cups, which is beautiful. You're moving out of these stressful, deceitful, toxic, negative energies into the 8 of Cups. Moving forward into very beautiful energies, a beautiful new cycle, definitely positive. You're leaving that negative behind, okay? And the very last card of February is the Page of Cups. So for any of you that, you know, had that delay in the Empress, the delay in the brand new beginning, or a fresh new start, have no fear, because by the end of February, even you will have the Page of Cups, the brand new fresh start and brand new beginning, okay? Even if it was delayed, it is still coming, okay? And for some of you, in this scenario, when it comes to reconciling with someone from the past, you know, someone that you love, you will walk into some more positive energies. This is the right time. It didn't work out before. It was poor timing, but now it's the correct timing, okay? And there is going to be a beautiful new beginning and a fresh new start for you. When it comes to the signs and elements, the very end of February, I have Libra specifically, fire, and water. When it comes to Libra, definitely someone from your past, okay? Definitely someone from your past. They're presenting in Libra. It may just be what they're presenting in, or they may actually be that sign, but they're coming back from your past wanting to reconcile, okay? Wanting to apologize. It kind of feels like unfinished business. When it comes to the fire sign, I don't have much on fire. I feel like, wow, it could be from the past as well, Sagittarius. The Libra and the fire sign, okay? Both of them were connections that did not work out, but it was poor timing. They're coming back to reconcile. Timing is correct now. When it comes to the water sign, still nothing but beautiful, even by the end of the month. Beautiful positive energies, beginning a deeper cycle with them, a fresh new start and a brand new beginning together. Now, I do the beautiful John Holland Spirit Guided Messages. And the first one I have for you, Sagittarius, is support. People come into your life for many different reasons. Some you learn from, and then they move on, while others return often because you need to learn from them, from those individuals. Others remain beside you throughout your entire life. So yeah, again, you have some returning from the past, but it's quite possible that you may not have learned from them, or it's time to learn from them again. Keep that in mind. They may not be here to stay, or they may. And the second one is listen. You have to be willing to listen if you want to really understand someone. Now is not the time to be offering advice, but be a compassionate listener. To listen fully and intently means to pay attention, not to just what's being said, but to what lies beneath the words. So actually to what's not being said as well. Last but not least, I have the Doreen Virtue, Romance Angel, for some extra romantic advice. The first one I have is express your love. So Sagittarius, if there is someone that you are in love with, that you absolutely love, and you're not exactly expressing yourself to them, it's time to do so, okay? Go ahead and make the romantic gestures because they're worth it. Second, let your friends help you. If, Sagittarius, you're going through some things and you're doing it alone, okay, God and Spirit wants you to know you do not have to go through this alone. It's okay to ask and accept support from others, friends, family, those that love you, that are around you, okay? Next is love yourself first. super important to love yourself in order to properly love another person. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Last but not least, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Absolutely. If there's anything you're holding on to that you need to learn from and forgive and have compassion, it's time to do that, Sagittarius, okay? The sooner you do that and heal from the past, the more you're able to move forward, especially in love and what's trying to come in and the opportunities, okay? All right, Sagittarius. I'm going to come back with a new type of read. I do today's energetic read daily, and I have these angel cards. I want to start doing another new kind of daily bonus, and it's angelic angel messages. So I'll be back with that and more bonuses. Until next time, love and light. Namaste.